All right. Let's get it going, guys. Brands, how you doing, brother? It is good to see you. We will commence with the roleplay. Who the hell's that? Is that Eliana Rivers? Alright, microphone check. I think we're all good. I think. Ooh, who is here? Whose horse? Is that Amanda's horse? Someone here. No active rooms, okay. I guess first order of business, check telegrams. I check my music is all in order. Actually, yeah, this suits. No, maybe a bit too mellow. Hey. Brands, how have you been doing, man? Well. How are we?
Fancy seeing you here.
I was just about to check my telegrams and I run into some nice faces. What's going on?
Yeah. We're having a bit of a moment.
Oh,
But, no, it's okay. We ain't really gotten anything from anybody else. It's just kind of been us three for a while.
okay.
So you should have.
Is sleeping in today, so.
Oh,
Lane, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're well. Lynn. Dahlia said she'll be at Twin Rocks. When did that come through?
okay.
And that was half an hour ago, and then Clint telegrammed me maybe about an hour ago, I'd say.
Forget who you are.
Of course not.
You're not your brother.
Hell yeah, Brands. It was good to get a scene with you.
We'll see.
I need a Lancaster. I gave my fucking one up to the law yesterday, so we could go to the funeral.
I can get you one.
Thanks. Alright, let's see if Dahlia made it to Twin Rocks.
Okay.
Freaking out. Y'all feeling, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You too.
Lance, you leaving?
Yep.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, he will be here.
Is he going to bed?
No. No, he's not.
Does he know about everything that's happened?
Yeah, I told him. I'm sure Amanda filled him in on one of the things too.
Did
He's not
Lane...
gonna be around for a while. He has some stuff he has to handle.
Fuck, alright.
Yeah. Said Dahlia says she's going well.
Twin Rocks.
Twin Rocks.
That was how long ago?
Probably about half an hour now.
He said a half hour.
Oh,
didn't he?
Jesus.
How long you all been awake?
Couple hours. Probably not gonna be awake too much longer, to be honest.
Yeah, I understand.
Depending on what happens, I guess. You saw that William guy in Armadillo?
William. Can you remind me who
The
this
one
is?
that we robbed in Rhodes.
Oh, yeah, he won't do shit.
No, I know. He was just in there. Virus pretty much ended up looking cactus.
Interesting.
Yep. There was one lawman in town too. Pretty sure it was Forrest. But
Okay.
there might be more nowadays. Always say.
We could try and push that gold today that we didn't get to yesterday. If we get time.
That might be a you, Amanda, Dahlia type thing. So, like I said, I'm probably not going to be awake too much longer. I'm already tired.
Yeah, we're up.
Need much sleep. One of them nights where you're really tired but you just can't sleep. So I
That
just
was me
stayed up
yesterday.
for a stupid amount of time.
Today I'm energized. Yesterday
Yeah,
I wasn't really me.
Stayed up a long time.
You want to know how to tell if I'm tired? I don't just sound tired, I'll keep talking, I'll just over talk, so I keep myself awake.
Oh, yeah, you always are part of.
I'm always
I was
tired.
talking about reflecting on the past, and back in my day, we didn't even ride a horse; we walked everywhere.
No, I didn't say that, I said back in my day.
No, you said
We
back
didn't
in
rely
the
on
day that you didn't
telegrams.
ride horses. Yeah, we didn't rely on horses or telegrams. You just walk up to people and speak to them.
I don't remember saying horses. Whatever.
You know, back in my day, people never used to use binoculars.
Motherfucker, you literally were just born. What are you talking about?
Just born.
Yeah, you're like a
I
baby.
didn't show up to the crossing after
You're a baby.
born, part of.
You're a baby.
No, I ain't a baby. Amanda's the baby.
You're both babies.
No, she's the baby. She's the baby Uberhead, that's what she is. and you're just an old, dusty man who's like 26, if that.
I'll never tell.
Guys are like 22, and he's acting like he's 45.
This life ages
There's
you,
two
my
horses.
friend. That Dahlia's right there in front of you.
Right here.
How are ya?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm irritated.
Irritated?
Uh-oh.
Your fucking friends are an armadillo, you know that?
Who?
Ernie.
Oh.
Oh, we're friends with him now?
That was the sarcasm. I was being sarcastic.
Oh. Whoopsies.
Sam and Benedict, and they made a point. They let me walk out of the telegram station, by the way. We're going to allow you to leave the telegram station, is what they said.
Oh, wow. How generous.
Yes.
They didn't do nothing though, did they?
No, they didn't.
That's
It sounds like they just did. It sounds like they just did what Dowser did last night. I mean, yeah.
They're just being condescending pricks, is what they're being.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like something they would probably do, you.
It's all talk unless they actually fucking do something.
Does anybody have a pocket watch?
Nope.
No.
Shoot. Anybody know what time yesterday they said that in 6 hours the war's gonna start, and then they said just getting into joke? How long has it been? Would you say a day or 18 hours?
I'd say
It's been like a day.
1 day, so that's down 24 hours.
we have 12 hours.
We have 12 hours before the war
12
starts.
hours.
Just kidding. It's a
Oh,
joke. you know.
no.
It's just a joke.
No, look. They can talk about what they're gonna do, or they can actually do it. Unless they're actually doing anything to hurt one of us, then I don't give a fuck what they're saying. Fuck them.
I think it's gonna be one of them ones where it goes back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and eventually somebody's just gonna end up punching somebody, stabbing somebody, or shooting somebody, and then that's when it will all begin.
I might have to slit her throat with a machete. We'll see. Peel the skin.
Jeez. Whoa, Dawson, calm down.
It's crazy, but I don't know why you do. Hell,
What the hell?
Y'all didn't know
don't
me
do
back
that.
then.
It's- Oh, back then, there he goes again. Back in my
Oh
day,
my
I used to
God.
peel skin with machete.
God, I didn't peel skin. I wasn't I'm not a torturer. All
He
right.
said, back in my day, I used to peel skins with machete.
I never said peels. I said I could,
That's what you said. You said peel. You said peel. And then you said back
You
in
know-
my day.
California's uncle was a lawman, and I took him to Fort Mercer and I diced him up with a machete, and that was for putting Zip's wife in a coma. It's a
Wow.
long time ago.
Back in my day, I used to be a chef with a machete, and I used to dice up onions.
Onions.
Onion.
The fuck are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying.
Did you say onions?
Onion.
Oh my god, alright. Onions then.
Oh my god, he's a chef.
Onions. I heard a lady once say that one time at a town. She called onions, onions, and I can never call onions, onions. It has to be that way. Onions.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to try and introduce y'all to this random lady that just says onions.
Yeah, alright. Well, I've telegrammed Clint. I'm hoping that he can deliver me some guns. I can pay him for them and giving the guy some work. I want to try and run some gold today. And just, yeah, see how it goes, eh?
That sounds good.
Alright, well, I'm done standing in front of fires and talking. Let's move!
Okay.
Wait, what are we doing?
We're leaving. I've
just
been here
leaving.
long enough.
Onions.
We can check Telly's and Armadillo. I don't fucking care about going to Benedict all the way there.
Did y'all stop in Armadillo? Was there anybody out there?
I didn't see no one.
Okay.
You never heard the lady say that. She was like making food in like not like walking in.
I'll leave that there.
Ever since. I have to find the lady to introduce you to her.
Oh, I've got a telegram.
My oh, how? I don't.
Yeah, I don't understand how that happened. Oh my god.
Me and Judas and Talia.
Jesus.
Alright, let's, oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Howdy.
man that I met.
Oh, it's the man with the treasure under his hat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see on the receipt, did you? You should.
Mm-mm.
How much?
Okay, nothing, of course. Nothing's free.
Oh.
Why would I charge anything for that?
Alright.
Then we're gonna go to
I
the
ain't
fort.
secure or anything like that. It's because I'm smart. That's why my hairline is running away from my smart.
Oh. Wow.
Thanks.
Oh shit, I need money.
Friends, and I don't know their
Oh,
names
gosh.
off.
Do you need money?
I need to access my bank, and then we gotta go to the
Mine
fort.
ain't
Yeah,
theirs,
okay.
so they told me to do a cougar with a warmer rifle, and we didn't find no
How much you
cougar
need?
either.
Give me 1,000.
Like,
Cheers.
oh god.
What?
Jesus. A horse aren't enough. There's so many fucking people here.
I saw some people go in the bank.
I ain't seen this place so busy in a long time.
I gotta clean this shit up.
Hey, pleasure to meet you.
What about you?
Jesse.
Nice to meet you, Jesse. Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
There you go.
Cheers.
You're welcome. Okay.
We're gonna meet Clint at the fort.
Okay.
Seems like a bunch of people don't mind the place.
Did you say we were going to Mercer?
Yep.
To the fort? Okay.
Detective thing, you know, because there's so many people banned for robbing the place and such, does it kind of mean like it has bad rating?
Oh, well, I don't know nothing about that place. I've never been in there before.
Perhaps I should read from the newspaper if they have any ratings for the place.
There you go. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Go right on me, please.
How you got eat so loud?
What you talking about? I'm eating fine.
Disgusting.
Let's go. Before the fucking whole army comes down like yesterday.
Well, I'm gonna eat my food and
I
call
know,
my
I'm just
orders.
reminding everyone how we got quickly
I'm not a
surrounded.
fucking miracle worker. I'm not a goddamn wizard.
What did he say?
A wizard.
A
I don't know,
wizard?
He's saying
Yeah,
weird things
wizard.
today.
Wow, I hear that place rage. I'd be scared.
I don't think he can get over the onions.
Watch out.
I've been robbed.
Oh, yeah, what is he doing? Oh, there he is, alright.
Somehow my horse got stuck in between a sign and a
Alright, let's
bunch of
go.
suitcases.
Why isn't there now?
I don't
I need
know.
money.
Somebody must have taken it.
And there was a bunch of
Yeah, I'm so shit at horse riding. Daz is the worst, yeah.
Never in my life have I ever
Did
seen
you
anything
Did you get that telegram, Paul?
There was a snake.
You are shit at horse rider, Parno.
Yeah, look at you.
Okay, look at you. You fell off yours how many times yesterday?
Yeah, we're talking about today. I ain't done shit today. You're the one that's fucking embarrassed yourself.
You're the one that's embarrassed me anyway, Parno.
You're embarrassing yourself, Reno.
Says you. Why are we going to the fort?
Clint has our guns, just he wants to meet there. I need guns anyway. That one I gave to the lawman. It's the only Lancaster I had.
This shit. What even happened? My horse headed the police.
I didn't see. I looked behind me and I just saw you flying in the air like a fucking starfish.
What the hell? Yeah, I guess my horse is headed forward. We just went flying because of that weird snake. It actually really hurt though. Good lord.
Are you okay?
No.
Oh,
Do you need a doctor?
gee.
No, it's fine. It's not that bad. I just had to wrap my entire forearm with bandages before them to wrap it all up. Down to 16 bandages now.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, just fine. How about yourself?
Well, been good with making money.
That's good, that's good. Doing some gun running then. Got your hands on the goods.
I do.
What have you got?
Well, it's a gun, it's a Navy. It's called Lazarus. This is what it looks like.
Holy
Just
shit.
Look at one of
That might be one of mine.
Yeah.
Did you steal that from a sheriff's office?
That's,
Yes. Yeah. They said they didn't have your gun. Somebody had robbed it recently, but they had this one.
Lazarus is mine. That's actually a gun that was given to me by, well, Jesse Gold to Dahlia, from Dahlia to me.
Well, shit.
Wasn't that the case, right?
That is, yes.
Wasn't that the one gun you asked the other guy to go get Dahlia yesterday?
Did I ask Johnny to get yes?
Yeah.
Unless they already did. Holy shit.
Okay.
Because I've got its sister right here.
Yeah, it's a good gun. It's a good gun. Well, Clint, what do you think's a fair price for that?
I say well, considering this does have some sentimental value, I just say we stick to the original one more and less,
You got a figure you want for that Navy? I want to give you a fair price.
Well, we originally said $1,000, right?
Yeah, I'll give you 1,000 for it. You get that?
I don't see the money, so you're gonna have to, yeah.
It's embarrassing.
There you go.
Well, shit, I appreciate it.
What have you been up to these past few days?
Well, really not shit. Yesterday I had issues even fucking waking up. The day before that, phone hit my head, felt real fucking nauseous, so I rested and all that day too. So today I did a little bit of, backbone deliveries with another group. Speaking of which, I want it known, from what I heard, there's been a little bit of squabbles between the two of you.
There was at the telegram station, wasn't it?
Yes, I want it known I'm impartial in these matters. This is business to me. They pay me. I work for them. I'm not here to, I ain't with them. That's what I'm saying. Any issue with them is with them.
Yeah, well, you got to do what you got to do to make money. I can understand that. But this is the guy I was telling you all about. I met him here and played some poker with him, and then gave him a job to do. So this work that you're doing with I forgot what their fucking name is, Dark Angels.
Fucking 1st Battalion, the 69th Brigade, or the fucking Black Angels of Death or some shit. I don't know.
Whatever that bullshit is. I mean,
yeah.
You can make money with people like them, or you could make real money with people that have been around far longer and know what they're doing. Not people that are
If I want to
trying to come into the crossing greener than grass and dictate things. That's why I had to fucking shoot him the first time.
If I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm more using them at this point. At the beginning, first time I met him, I thought I could get money. And I did get some money, but at this point, well, I'm using them for a different job, then they might just have to go to the curb.
Yeah, well, you've shown to me that you're capable of getting a gun, you're capable of sticking your gun in someone else's face and acquiring what you want. So, future work's open if you need it. If you're looking for other jobs, I'd be willing to offer you something, depending. But if you want to work together in the future, it's fine by me.
Well, you know me, always willing for work.
Yeah, I'll keep you in the loop in that regard. But
Understood.
if you're going to be around that other crew, your choices are yours, but I will tell you, after I scratch my head for a second.
Wow.
Well,
Right this time.
Yeah,
there
it's
he
in
goes.
suspense. Oh,
Yep.
he's back.
Melodramatic, having ass motherfucker.
I will tell you. I will tell you.
Go ahead.
I don't think I've met anyone the past few months that's as big of a fucking schemer, liar, scumbags as those guys. They're just a bunch of schemers. Opportunists, nothing more. That's my
That
take.
I agree with. I do agree with that. At this point, got one less score. I'm gonna have to deal with them. After that, well, who knows? I got fucking Barletti, the fucking Italian, breathing down my neck now because he went out and mentioned my name, what I looked like, all that bullshit in front of him. So,
Right.
I got a bank job I'm doing with them.
They still at war with the Ballettis? Still in conflict with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's why they said what they said, doesn't?
Well, yeah, I know.
I got a fucking bank to do with them, but I'm only doing that one so I can find some papers that are behind the teller's office. Once I get that piece of paper worth $1,500, after that, you know. Really, I'm just using them as a means to an end at this point.
Yeah, well, fair enough. You're not gonna get far with them, I'm telling you that right now. They're liars and schemers. But anywho.
Well,
Careful.
they did tell you that they're not from the West, so...
Well, that is pretty much it. All I'm saying is careful where you throw your eggs, in which basket.
You have to repeat everything you just said to him. He just does in his ears,
He
Mono.
looks like he's cleaned his ears out.
My bad.
You're digging his pinky finger right into his ear. That's grim.
I'm just saying
What was the
careful.
last thing you heard?
I don't know what I heard. You've got to remind me, partner.
Well, I got a
Said,
bank job.
We're gonna go into a bank, get some documentation or bond papers from behind the teller, and then with $1,500, and then you're gonna do it's less. You know,
I'm getting $500 from them, $1,500 from that. I'll get $2,000. That's more than I'll probably ever get from them total. So, after that, my means to an end is over with them.
Well, good for you. Good for you. You want real work, you can come find me. Well,
I will say though, partner, if you're riding with them, just know that if they do pull guns on us, I don't know what you're gonna do in that situation.
Well, just know, partner, if they pull guns for a certain amount of money, I might just have to shoot them in the back.
And so at that telegram station, it decided that they were going to pull. What were you going to do?
Well, considering you're working with Dawson, at that point I probably would have backed. They weren't even paying me for the whole day. They were just paying me for the run. They don't pay me. I don't shoot.
It's fair.
And don't want to jeopardize any future business.
I'd say that's smart.
Like Dawson said, I wouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. I stole that Dawson. I yonked it. It's not mine.
Sure, you can claim it. But,
I mean, like I had told Daza, I'm still looking for a bunch of different groups to work with. I'm not really focusing on one. They just happen to be an unfortunate first people I found.
well, technically you found me first at the poker, unless you met them first before me.
I met them first in the crossing. I met them.
Interesting, okay. Interesting. Yeah, well, the whole reason why that whole fucking thing started was because, well, I was being a prick, he was being a prick, but then they threatened and insulted one of my close brothers, and then threatened to bring someone to Thieves Landing to shoot him in the head. And so, I said, fuck that. He said guns, knives, or fists. I said guns, and he said meet me in Thieves Landing. I met him there. And, Yeah, we had a gunfight. I put him down, dropped him in front of his fucking people, said welcome to Thieves Landing, and rode out.
Wait, you went to Thieves Landing to shoot. You weren't in Thieves Landing before.
I was in Blackwater before, just talking to Blaze. That's when they
Well,
came up.
he did not quite frame it that way.
Oh yeah.
But, I didn't believe much of it anyway.
Yeah, well, one of them said, and I quote, I said, I can't wait to dump your body at Barton's feet. I hope he's there, because he was shit talking Barton, who's a good friend of mine. And he said, I'll bring someone with me and go shoot that piece of shit too. So, he's not smart.
He said, yeah. Well, he said you had started, said you were going to shoot him, and he retaliated, and that it was already in Thieves, and that you said that they needed to leave Thieves, and they said no.
I didn't tell them to leave Thieves. I never said that.
Yeah. Well,
I've got nothing to do with
believe your
Thieves.
story anyway. He said you were the holy defender of Thieves.
I am not a defender of Thieves. I'm a defender of the West.
Yeah.
I don't
Sounds like
live
a whole
there.
bunch of strange stories.
They are. Well, he's a proven liar now, so it goes hand in hand with the scheming. Just great, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's true. I don't think he has any idea of my intention to stop the work, because I know what kind of a fucking snake he is now. I'm not saying I'm the most loyal and honest man in the world, but I'm better than that.
Well, if you were lying about what you were doing and claiming you were with one group and then working with another and then working with another, it'd be a different story, but you're pretty open with what you're doing. It's all anyone can ask for out here.
From what it sounds like, all you're doing is making money from groups and then moving on to the next without any ill intent. And then maybe you might find a group that suits you best, and you might stay there even for no money at all.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't looking to join anything right now, but who knows? Future comes, future comes.
Time is fickle, so you never know.
Yeah.
And it is.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I hope I figure out what it is that I'm looking for.
I'm sure you will. Shall we get on?
Not sure.
Unless anyone else has got anything they needed to discuss business-wise or any of all that shit.
Nope.
No, but I was curious. You said that whenever you went to the office and you grabbed that gun, you said that it had already been robbed.
Yeah, I mean, they had let it slip that another group had already robbed that gun from that office a few days prior. I think they said 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
They wouldn't tell me even after I almost put a bullet in the hostage. So
You went to
They'll
get
give me
that
that
gun
top lip.
specifically that you got, or a different gun?
I went for a different gun, and they said that the gun I gave
Yeah,
Theirs
okay.
was
Yeah, that makes a lot
also
more sense
his,
now.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This gun in my hand was the gun I sent you after. I gave multiple people the job. Someone got to it first, before you. Probably why they didn't have it. But you brought me back one of mine anyway. So it ended up working out. Perfect. Alright. I guess you got shit you gotta do, we got shit we gotta do, so before we get interrupted
Yeah.
by any badgers, I think we should all get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
sounds good.
Chat.
Where to from
Can you
here?
hold on to Lazarus for me? I've got so much fucking things on my horse, I can't even...
Yes. Oh, I will.
Just keep it safe, and I can get it off you when I've got room to carry it.
Okay. It's nice to know that it didn't go to an auction.
Yeah. Alright, should we check telegrams, and then if we got no telegrams, we can just run that goal we were planning to do yesterday, and whoever wants to be around for that can.
Yeah, I'll probably just go to bed if that's the case. Alright, so... Well, they leave. Okay.
What's that?
So, I'm talking about that guy. So, he, seems like his loyalty can be bought by money at the current time, so... I say from here on out, if you agree, if you don't, then it's fine, I'll agree with you. We don't say anything of importance to him at all about anything that we're doing or where we're going or anything like that. Just in case, you know, he's getting paid by them for the day and then he does them something. And then he hits us with a, well, you didn't pay me to keep my mouth shut type deal, you know?
I agree.
That's just my inner thoughts. You don't seem like a bad person, no. You seem like he's just about the money.
No, it doesn't seem like he's a bad person.
No. You gotta
About
be wary.
money, also looking for something. Yeah.
I'm always wary of those types, but he seems tolerable and respectful, so I'll give him the time of day.
I would 100% agree with you. I just know that money speaks a lot louder than words in some people's ears. And if they flash $1,000 or even less than that in front of his face to get a bit of information about where he just was or who he spoke to, or maybe we don't slipped up about where we're going, then, you know, he might say something. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Apart from that, he seems
Good to
like
see you,
a-
NASCAR.
At the telegram station, they kept calling him an intern, which made me think that they were trying to bring him in, but he kept correcting them, saying that, no, I'm a gun for hire.
I think he realizes he should not throw in with them.
I mean, it sounds like he's about to leave him after he does his job with them.
I hope
He's
he
about to
means
make
that
a
when he
lot of
says
money
it.
from them, so I don't know. What do you think, Amanda? Oh, she's eating food.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. I thought you had your mouth full.
Nah. I'm not really sure what to think. I guess, I don't know, kind of everything you guys already said.
So, are you all sure Lane's gonna be okay? Was he crying when I rode up? Wiping his face or something?
No, it wasn't crying. Just
He's okay.
yeah, he's fine.
He's no away to look for Delphi, and he isn't sure how long it's gonna take him.
He's what about Delphi, did you say? What with Delphi?
He is going to go look for her because she's kind of missing, and he wants to go find her.
He could have asked for my help. I would have helped him. He doesn't have to do it alone.
Yeah, we all offered, but you know,
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
sometimes you just gotta do it alone.
Yeah, I mean, I've said the same thing. I'm not gonna force help if he
You
doesn't
going
want
to
it.
bed?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Probably.
Maybe
Doesn't
it's a
sound
good
like
week.
certainly.
Nah.
Alright. But I'm gonna go to a place and hopefully try and sleep, yeah. But I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep.
Well, if you can't sleep, you know where to find me. We could use an extra gun in case
Actually,
anything happens today.
I don't know where I can find you, because you might be anywhere.
Just
I'm sure
telegram
it's
me.
up on yeah. Well, if I'm not if I can't sleep, I'll write you and whatnot. Just keep me posted about what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try not to get into it with these fucking dickheads while I'm not around or Judith ain't around. And if it happens, shoot them down.
Yeah.
Make sure you stand on the business.
Always.
Bye.
Okay, so he's going to bed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so where to?
Let's
I
get
don't know.
wagon and then we'll try and get a job.
We can head over to Thieves.
Go to
All right.
Thieves, yeah.
Armadillo looks empty. Oh, we got the gun from Zoe. We got Isaac Quill's gun back. No violence needed. We just made a deal. Oh yeah. Gesh22, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Your wagons and thieves, Amanda.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Be careful.
Indigo. How you going, dude? I'm dying to know what's happening, man. We only got bits and pieces. I wish I got more scenes with you, man. I've been slacking on the Dazza and Lane scenes, man. I need more of them. So much happen. It's hard to freaking... Like, it used to be easy to have scenes with lots of people, but the longer you play a character, the more, like, it's so many freaking scenes happening at once, and it gets overwhelming. I gotta, like, try and have more scenes with, just more scenes, man. Yeah. Dazza knows that it has something to do with Delphi, and Elaine might be having some woman problems and she's missing or something.
It's quiet.
For now.
Anything good, Amanda?
No.
Fact.
Shit, okay.
Just have to try the usual spots.
While you're doing that, give me just a second.
What is she doing?
She said, "Give me a minute."
Okay.
Oh, it's one of the angels. Howdy.
A what?
Nice collared shirt, mate. Looks good.
Whenever y'all are ready.
Oh, there you are.
Is that who I think it is?
Guess he just wanted to ignore me.
Wait. Do you just want to go tell him that we're letting him walk away?
Nah, fuck him.
Asshole.
I'm punching down at that point. I'm not going to punch down on a man that's alone. Fuck him. Alice and Zip always said, people respect you more when you punch up. Or something like that, I'm sure, once.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with being just a little facetious, right?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Which cunts are
Nothing
fucking
good at
nabbing
all.
all the jobs?
Really busy ones.
And thieves, a bunch of people took their jobs, but here there's just nothing good.
Okay, where's our next stop? A man.
Cattail.
Duh.
A man.
A man.
Duh.
Duh.
Yeah, that's me.
When you're being silly and stupid, we should just say a man. Duh.
Okay.
Oh, that's a rock, doesn't?
Where's the judge, the jury, the executioner? I haven't seen him today.
Yeah, he slipped in today.
Tell him to wake his ass up.
What? Yeah.
Nope, go run into his room and yell at him real loud. It's cool. You take a pot and you take a ladle and you run in there and you bang
My
really
God,
loud.
no. That's terrible.
Is this how it's going to be for the next few days? It's just a cycle of him saying he's going to do something and then doing nothing when he sees me?
And then the irritating, snide remarks any other time, yes, I think that's exactly how it's gonna be.
As a, I don't want, please.
Are you going front? I'm just going to stay behind you.
Yes, you should.
Indigo, take care, mate. Hopefully catch you on soon.
Where are we stopping now?
We're trying to catch.
Cattail, okay. Did you have a plan if we don't find any jobs like this?
No.
No?
My plan would be we can't even run the gold, and I don't know. Maybe I'll go to bed early tonight.
Could do that. Unless you feel like robbing a saloon or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
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 Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
That's
I think you just killed that
not
guy.
good.
I think you just killed that guy.
Listen, if they wasn't speeding.
They were speeding.
Oh my gosh.
Are you alive down there? Are you up or you on down on your back?
I'm walking around.
Oh
shit.
my god.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
What's your name, partner?
Lawton, what's your name?
I'm Dazza. Wasn't my fault. I wasn't riding the wagon.
What?
No. It was a miscommunication. It's totally fine.
Oh,
In
jeez.
my wagon, I don't care that much.
Okay.
Do you want to ride? Do you want to ride somewhere?
I'm headed to Strawberry. I don't know if y'all want to head that way or not. If you're headed like north up to Coulter, that's fine. I can figure it out from here.
Strawberry, I think that dropping him off is part of the lease that we.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, there is a man that might need a ride. He crashed his wagon. He might need a lift to town.
Crashed his wagon?
Yes, there was an unfortunate collision here, and if you look down here, there's a.
Yeah.
It's funny, I almost fly where somebody was
Yeah, but
speeding
is there
past
a
too.
safe way for you to get,
Oh,
like around off this little rock here?
That's what we're about to find out.
Okay.
You don't need a lift back because a nice townsfolk
You got a
man
horse?
is here. Give you a lift.
I'm townsfolk, man.
I don't know who you are. What's your name?
Oh,
Who's he?
Quentin.
Quentin.
Oh, he's okay.
Howdy.
Quentin,
Oh
yeah.
gosh, okay. Yeah, he's gonna walk. I think the horse is really tired.
I think he should just take the lift because I think he's being.
Yeah, I think he's gonna climb up over there.
Oh, I see.
So Quentin, was it? What do you do with yourself, Quentin? You were a delivery man with the wagon.
Well, right now I am.
Yeah, all right.
Gotta make money somehow.
My
And
name's
unlike some
Dazza.
folks who care about my bank account. Daz,
Yeah.
great.
So that's how you make your money. You doing deliveries.
Yeah, right now it's just cold.
Yeah. What do you do when you're not doing this right now?
Concocting grandiose plans in my head about how to give some people work. At the moment, anyways.
Sounds productive.
Real productive. You know.
You live around here.
It's more like people fresh in, you know. Maybe they don't want to be a rancher. Maybe they just want to, you know, do whatever they do. And the idea would be to give them people work.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
You wouldn't happen to be around when Doherty was around, would you?
Was I riding when Doherty
What
was
was that?
around?
Yeah, Jack.
I remember him.
I remember him too. We knew him quite well because we were in Thieves at the time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was, I guess I was still pretty much just a hoverer in those days, you know, just walking around, chit-chatting with folks, you know. Just making sure I don't go crazy. That's all.
Did you used to be around Thieves then?
Huh? Sorry, say again?
Were you around Thieves back in the day, or just knew people who were there?
Oh, no, I was around, yeah. I was around them. You see, I take frequent trips out of the crossing and stumble around drunk as a skunk and, you know, deep in my libations. And I return to the crossing every couple of months and have to reacclimate myself to all the things that have changed, you know, like just people dying or leaving or current affairs, things like that. So,
Yeah.
but
I
I've been
get
around
you.
for a spell, like 2.5 years now, I think. Time flies.
Did you have you been back through Thieves? Do you know the people that are in Thieves right now?
You know, I haven't taken it upon myself to go because the last time I went to Thieves, I hardly knew anyone there. I got to talking with a charming young lady named Lottie, and you know, she had some ideas of how Thieves should be. There was a bit of a commune going on. I mean, it's Thieves, you know, that sort of things happen. But
Oh, don't I know it?
she told me that at that point in time, most of the bastards had up and left. They were pretty much who I knew. I mean, around Thieves anyways. Mr. Boris is kind of a hover between Thieves and Limping, you know. So that's probably the last time I was in Thieves. Lottie was giving me the lowdown, and then I came back again after that, and she went around. Nobody knew the hell she even was. So I guess things change real fucking fast.
They do change fast. But California and Thieves right now, he's good folk. He'd
Yeah, I
give
heard
you
the
work
name
if you went
before.
back through there.
Okay. Yeah, I heard the name before once or twice, but I've just been focusing on building a bank account up just so I can pay people some nice hard cash instead of gems from time to time.
Of course.
Okay, well, I don't want to hold us up on this side of the road thing here. You know, you got things to do, I'm sure.
Sure. Well, this gentleman here may need a lift somewhere, so you seem like
I learned how to do a front flip today, and I didn't think that was going to be happening.
Sorry about
First time.
No, I think that's entirely my fault. I'm not gonna lie about that one.
You know, it's funny. I guess it don't really relate at all, but just around up the corner past the Red Bridge, I almost collided with the same exact kind of wagon that the miss here is driving. Luckily, they stopped their horse enough in time that we didn't have a full-on collision. But
I told her, luckily, horses are great at breaking falls, apparently.
yeah, would you land on your horse?
I one of them, yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we'll part ways with you here, but I will say if you ever go into Thieves, California's good to do some business with. But if you see a man named Ernie in there, just know that every time he opens his mouth, you'll see a snake's tongue.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind.
I'll take care.
You too? What's your name?
Can you ride for a bit?
Yeah, of course.
I need to think.
Oh, okay.
Every now and then I think you need to be grounded from the rains anyways. Alright, it's Cat's Tail, right? Nothing.
Still nothing.
Nothing good.
Really?
Son of
I'm
a
dedicated
bitch. Why
now.
were you
But
such-
we must find our destination, our gold.
I'm thinking that I need to wake up as early as I used to wake up and do some of these jobs.
Yeah, I was.
I
up a
mean,
little
like
later than
sometimes like
usual.
12. Sometimes I'd wake up 12 hours from now.
Jeez.
Maybe I need to be doing that in order to do some of these.
I think I've spent $2,000 on getting guns back. How much do I have left in the bank? I'm guessing around 2,000 now.
Amanda?
What?
Did you hear what he said? Or asked, rather.
Okay, what? Sorry.
It's nothing important. I was just asking how much do you reckon I have left in the bank? Because I've spent $2,000 getting guns back.
Hold on, let me think.
I'm guessing around 2,000.
I think it probably is. Yeah, hold on. You took 1,000 out today, right?
See.
You still have like $3,050.
See, amigo. I miss Angus.
See.
I wish Angus was here.
Do too. I miss him.
Would have been good to have around, especially now. He would have loved all the chaos.
Yeah. It's a lot of horses.
I can take the reins. I need to pull down my mask anyway.
Deputies. It's a lot of horses.
They're probably all playing poker in the saloon. What's Amanda doing? Where the fuck is she?
She's right there.
Where? Oh,
Right? Yep.
fuck, I didn't see you.
Hello?
I didn't even see you there.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, I just
It's because I need to
blending.
trim his bangs.
Oh my god.
I thought you were in the barn, and I looked behind you and you suddenly just fucking appeared. Anyway, let's get out of here.
I've literally just been sitting here watching you, waiting. What?
This town stinks. Get me out of here.
You get wall like that. That's so awkward and obvious and out in the open.
Let's just go.
Really do need to this here.
I do, yes. I keep telling him that.
Looking into his eyeballs. And his skin
He
is
can't
gonna
see.
become impaired even more than it already is.
This is who I am now.
It's who you've been for months, Darren.
More like years.
Since I met you.
You want me to start going on about how I've been unhappy for years?
No, I don't.
What are you doing? Why are you squawking?
The wheel. Because you're running into the wheel.
Because you're running into the wagon. At some point, I'm actually going to ground you from the reins, I think.
Ground me. What are you, my mother?
Yep.
You trying to be my mummy?
Look, if I don't do it, somebody needs to.
I never had a mother.
I don't. We should just stop because this is useless.
Just stop. So we don't want to try the road,
Useless.
speak easy. and then end it there, or?
No, I don't even want to
No.
bother. I know that there's not going to be anything there.
I said we need to wake up at least 6 hours earlier than.
Yeah, maybe I should just go to bed
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
early tonight and
I
cut my
think
losses.
that might be the call.
So the last thing we need is to doing what we did last night, and then a group of 6 law right up in Armadillo, and then
True.
luckily a funeral saved us. That's what saved us.
Yeah, I don't know how many times you can use that excuse.
It was
There ain't
really
anybody dead.
effective.
Where's the cook when you need him? I'm starving.
I know. I'm hungry too.
I guess we go back west and lay our heads there.
Yeah.
Can't believe he got Lazarus. That was Jesse Gold's pride and joy, wasn't it?
Well, I gave it to him.
I didn't know him the best, but I always thought he might be a interesting guy to talk to over a beer. Seemed to like talking as much as I did from the small conversations I had with him.
He did like to talk, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Which is absolutely perfect because I really don't like to talk that much.
Yeah, you only say, see, I'll talk, but you will only say what you have to, and you won't say any more. I think that's the difference.
So what you're really saying is that you're a yapper and she ain't.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I think Cook and I are the clear yappers of the group.
Yeah.
Which it gets strange.
Are you
when
trying to get rid of her?
I'm trying to yap. Let me yap. All right.
He just wants to yap. Just let him.
Die.
It's always interesting when we're talking and then we both start monologuing over each other to someone else at the same time.
Yeah. You guys just can't help yourselves.
No, this is the way of the West.
Monologue one at a time, please. I actually did that intentionally for a really long time. I always brought somebody that was really good at talking with me anywhere, so I wouldn't have to.
I mean, that's useful. Sometimes I don't like talking to people at all. Just have somebody else do it for you.
Some people just talk and some people only say what they have to, and other people over talk.
Yeah. That's true.
They'll say as much as they need to say. Where we going?
Back west?
Okay.
Ah.
Is anybody even running out of Limpany anymore? Do y'all know?
No. No way.
I haven't been that way in a long time.
There is nothing going on there. Last I remember it was Pavis and Roger, and then not Pavel.
Yeah, that's the last time I've been down that way. That's whenever Pavel was there.
We have to go over the bridge.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to. You just decide that that's what you're gonna do, and this is what we're doing, and it's over a bridge, and we're gonna fall off. A train's gonna hit us, and we're all gonna die.
Now we're gonna be fine, just like we are every time we go over this bridge.
You say that until a train hits us.
You see a train?
Not right now. But these are train tracks, and everything is eventual.
Okay.
Everything is eventual. What kind of quote is that?
Jesus.
Jesus said that?
No, I just...
Yep, I'm pretty
I'm
sure
just,
that's something that he said.
Jesus or Jimothy?
I'm just a little speechless.
Check my tellies.
Okay.
Nothing. Yeah, it's one of those days where
Yeah.
I have energy to do things, but not much seems to be happening. And
Yep.
I think I want to have an early night anyway.
Okay.
But
Fuck it.
Oh yeah.
turn around. Turn around, turn around.
That looks like Jinx and Ernie.
It was.
Yeah, I think that I think that hurt his voice.
He doesn't really want to talk to me,
Should have
does he?
shot that fucking horse.
Nah, not really.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't seem like he's really willing to talk to me. I mean, he'll talk to Dahlia when she's alone and do all that, but
I guess he's just a big old pussycat.
Sounds like he will be until he's in a good position to where he doesn't have to be. You know, when he has somebody alone.
you know, if I wasn't who I was, I would crush him right now and just put him out of his fucking misery. It'd be the smart thing to do. Get him while he's weak. But
Oh gosh. Everybody and their mother has their wagons out today.
Really do.
I mean, that's what he'd do to me if he saw me like that. I'm sure he wouldn't hesitate. But I already shot the man and he hasn't done anything since. And I'm not going to punch down.
That's something I know that the bastards always did. Whenever you have an opportunity to stand on somebody's neck, you do it.
I ain't the bastards. Once I've already stomped on someone's neck, I leave them until they want to fucking bite back. And if they bite back, I'll put them down again.
You don't think talking about squashing something until they're ready to start it again is not them biting back? Because I definitely think that it is. I don't think they learned a damn thing.
All they're doing is talking. They have not done one action. Once they do actions, that's when it's my problem. They can talk all they want.
It's because they're opportunists.
Yeah, and I'll squash them when the time's right. Livia, it's so good to see
Somebody's gonna get hurt for that to happen. I told you I hated that.
I punch down, it's beneath me. They're beneath me. You're giving them my time of fucking day. Worrying about those people, it's beneath me. They're nothing. Where do you all want to sleep? Are you going to bed, Amanda, or are you staying up?
I think I might take a nap and try to see if there's jobs around later.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll sleep down at that little cabin south of these.
Okay.
I can wake up, look at the board, and then just keep going.
I'm gonna head to Twin Rocks, I think.
Okay.
Livia, you still got your characters around? What's been happening?
But you guys have a good night. I'll
Good night,
see
Amanda.
you tomorrow.
Alright.
Bye.
Good night.
Ooh. Some Western moves. Okay, okay. I look forward to hearing that. We might be sort of at war with another group right now that we got to watch our backs for. He's played by Bud, who I love role playing with and always have. Like if I'm gonna be in a conflict against anyone, if I'm gonna be fighting any gang, I want it to be Bud's gang because I know he's always gonna be really giving and he's gonna prioritize story. So I'm actually really pumped for this arc.
Did you say you wanted to go to Twin Rocks?
Yeah. Well, Dahlia, they were smart enough not to hurt you. At least, right? They talked some shit, but I think they know what would have happened if they'd hurt you. No one will ever hurt you and get away with it.
I just don't like sitting around. I really don't. Because if they had learned their fucking lesson, they wouldn't be running their mouths like they are.
But you're giving them too much. You're giving them too much credit by having them cloud your mind. They're beneath us.
I don't make the assumption that they're not willing to do something or they're not capable of doing it.
I don't respect them because they've done nothing. All they've done is talk. As soon as they step up to me, then maybe I'll consider it, but they haven't done shit. All talk.
No, they haven't done anything. Because it's not convenient for them right now. They've made that very, very clear.
And when they do strike, we'll strike back harder, like we always have.
I can only put up with the comments and the snide remarks for so long.
Then shoot him
And
the
then
next
I
time
want
he
to cut.
does it.
Then I want to fucking cut the smiles off of both their fucking faces.
They keep fucking with you, shoot him.
I had half a mind to steal their wagon or shoot their horse earlier today, but I couldn't do that to a horse. I'm also not going to start something like that over just some words.
Yeah.
I guess you haven't heard or seen California today, have you?
Nah. Good night.
Yeah, good night.
We're taking this room.
I'm gonna. Of course.
Which bed looks better? These
Neither
beds
one
look
of
like
them
shit.
Look good per se. Yes, that's why there's a bedroll right here.
Alright.
I figure I'd just take that and roll it out. Be the best way to do it. Good night.
Night. Good night, guys. I'm exhausted. I haven't raided Casins in a while. He's back on Wild. Send him love. The Cucamonga, the Mills, the Jesse Valentine,